Good morning, friend. How you doing? Baby, it's been a time. You hear me? Come to find out all the dreams and weird stuff I've been seeing in my dream. Joe teacher been isolating him, being very mean to him. Don't let him go outside and play. If they have a birthday party in the class, Joe can't attend. She makes him sit up and watch the other kids eat ice cream and cake. You were watching? That's what I'm finna do too. Straighten up. You know who supposed to be coming in time, but you know, you already know what time it is, honey. Am I doing like I did the first time? Good morning, Jeff. How you doing, baby? Because she don't like something that he did. Bitch, you know I'm on the rampage. How you doing this morning, Jeff? Bitch, you know I'm on the rampage. Oh, you know I'm finna go to every school board, every nook and cranny, baby. You already know. My first mind don't fool me, friend. I had asked them to take him out of her class at the very beginning of the year because I saw that he wasn't happy. He was angry. He was very, very, very angry. Yes, Jeff, I am. Praise the Lord. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all double tap this screen. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. Yes, friend. I'm trying. I tossed and turned all night. Ooh. Good morning, Bushwatchers. Good morning, good morning. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your girl. Hope everybody slept well. If you haven't got any sleep, when you do get some, I hope you get some good rest. Yes, Tay. It has been a time. You had your coffee, Jeff? You at work? I'm about to go fix some now, y'all. So to say the least, friend, I got a lot going on. This to say the least today. Yes, yes, it is, honey. Yes, baby. Say as soon as Joe do something she don't like, Joe can't go outside and play on the playground, recess and all this stuff. And I kept wondering why Joe was so angry. I'm like, this is not, I'm talking about he coming home, I'm having to whoop him from the school. And now we know why. Because he's having a fight with the teacher being extra mean to him. Girl, good luck with that. So I will be filing charges on her and child neglect charges on her. No sooner than the office opens. I don't know what she thought this was. We finna see how bad her thinking. Here we go, this damn refrigerator. We finna see how bad she thinks in just a minute. Good Lord. Y'all doing all right out there this morning? Right, that part, Tay. Oh, I'll tell you all about it, friend. I'll tell you all about it. Just know I found out. And they made sure to let me know that all of this anger with Joe only happens when she's around. When he's around the aide by themselves in the class, he's fine. They don't have these problems. It only happens when she's around. Yes, ma'am. I tell anybody, y'all better go. Having an autistic child ain't no walk in the park. I like went to jail yesterday. Yeah, friend, it was all baby. Always. Yes, 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 y'all. Good morning, good morning. You can start getting your Thanksgiving food together, friend. Who are equipped to handle kids with autism and any kind of disability going on, because Zai has a lady that stays at school with him all day, and Joe is too. That's what I'm going for. I don't know how you know. Exactly. He finna have a personal, that's the same thing Mama Tina told me. That's what Mama Tina told me yesterday, and that's what I'm going for, baby. They or they finna have a lawsuit on their hands. Oh, it's going down today. Yes, ma'am, Tay. You got that right. Cause I've been getting all my stuff out the way from you. You already know I can't be trying to rip and run back and forth to the store. Good morning, everybody. Of course, he up with me. Say good morning. Good morning. Yes, 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 girl. Mm. That first sip of coffee in the morning. It's like a reward. Say good morning, buddy. What's wrong? Get down. Girl, I'm cooking. Good morning, y'all. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video, this live stream, please and thank you. I'm cooking traditional. I was in the mood for traditional food. I ain't feel now for Christmas. I'm gonna do barbecue with baked beans, potato salad, macaroni salad, you know, stuff like that. But I was in the mood. I want me a little turkey and a little dressing, little ham, little potato salad, little cranberry sauce. I was in the mood for traditional this year. Leave it alone. That's for your party. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Hit the like button for your girl. I hope you guys slept well. And if you hadn't had any sleep yet, I hope you get you some peaceful rest, baby, as you go. You doing the same thing for Christmas friend? Yes. Real meal, some hamburger patties, some sausage, a couple of porterhouse steaks, a couple of ribeye steaks, some smoked sausage, hamburger patties, a couple of boudins. Yeah, baby, we gonna do it big. We gonna do it up for Christmas. But for Thanksgiving, I just like I said, I was just in the mood for tradition. In the mood for tradition, honey. Oh my God. Yes. Now for dessert time, for Thanksgiving, I'm doing a carrot cake with nuts and cream cheese icing, and of course, I'm doing a homemade peanut butter cake, of course, and a few sweet potato pies. Now for my sides for Thanksgiving, friend, I'm doing a chicken dressing, homemade macaroni and cheese, chicken dressing, homemade macaroni and cheese, candy yams, potato salad, and this is I think. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Yes, child. I'm gonna do for Thanksgiving. We're gonna have a key lime pie and a cookies and cream pie too. So, child, I got shit everywhere. I've been buying and sitting it to the side. Then I gotta throw Joe Port in a couple of days. So it's a mess. Now I gotta stop getting all that together and get to working on this stuff for him. Boy, I tell you, a mother's job is never done. A mother's job is never done. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Baby, friend, I'm trying to tell you. Just when you get one thing under control, here comes something else. Yeah, friend, if it ain't one thing, it's another, a two more, or three. Good morning, everybody in the bushes. Don't. I know, baby. Life is life. I promise it is, friend. I'm just like, whoa. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'ma keep on going. I ain't got but a few more little odds and ends, friend, that I need to get for my Thanksgiving. The only meat I need to get is my turkey. I got my ham. You know Joe love my ham. Got my ham. I just got to get my turkey. What's up, Explorer? Good morning. Do me a favor, Explorer. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on this morning. How you doing? How you living out there? Uh-huh. That's good, friend, because that's when they gonna put everything on sale. You know, when I'm in the store, I just go ahead and get what I need. You know why I'm already there. So, you know. That's how I end up getting my little stuff early. Then, you know, you got to get all your pans, friend. Don't forget your pans. Well, I got to roast a whole roaster for my turkey. I got a whole roaster. A big one. Ty, without EBT, honey, I don't receive EBT. We eat good regardless. Nice try though. We don't eat like you trailer park trash ass motherfuckers. Bitch, we eat real good. We eat porterhouse steaks. We eat ribeyes. Y'all don't know nothing about EBT, but I know I can use cash. What you intimidated by the picture you see behind you? Get your po ass on. Bitch, go eat you some noodles or eat out your mammy ass. Either way it go, bitch, I'm sure whatever you won't survive. Me and mine gonna eat good regardless. I swear, 4:35 in the morning. That's okay. They won't be stupid over here no more. I didn't time them out. I blocked them. And when you come back, bitch, I block the rest of your pages. But do me a favor in the meantime. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Child, they be bored, man. Speaking of EBT, I heard Trump supposed to been letting go some food stamps or something. Shout out to the girls that get their food stamps today that Trump been holding. Good morning, everybody. I'm here having my coffee, maxing and relaxing on this morning, trying to woosah and get my mind right. I hope you guys slept well. Shout out to all my little friends that's at work. Make sure y'all hit that coffee pot up. Me and Joe up and wide awake, baby. We got business to take care of today. I'm up, we wide awake. We up and away. But yeah, good. Your boy on his way in time. And I ain't, yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you about it. You gotta be a fool. Yeah, child. Hi, Kyra. Good morning. Welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I've been in the grocery store with straight cash. Just like everybody else, all the other citizens of America. God has provided not some, but all of our needs according to his riches and glory. Good. What you seen him at first? Oh my God. What you seen him at? Down to the bar. What you say, Glue? Shut your mouth. Mm-mm. But you know what's crazy, friend? I'm gonna wait till you answer the question. Yes, went and saw the guy that owns the bar. He was up there. Sitting at the bar. Okay. Yeah, everything expensive. I can't shop like I used to last year because prices so high. It's exactly, Kyra. Exactly. But go to make a way, Kyra. Go to make a way out of no way here. Just like me, I'm going for the cheapest prices on everything. Car, do me a favor. Make sure you double tap your screen. Hit that thumbs up button for me. I completely understand about the pricing. It's a mess. What you say, friend? Boy, I bet he was glad to see that big old pretty thing. Yeah, he coming in town. If he ain't here, shit, I don't know. You know, he lied a lot. Yeah, he might be here for what I know. Yes, Kyra, they be price gouging like a MF. You hear me? But God will take care of. He'll take care of it. Thank you. Friend, you know how you have a strong love for somebody until you get to really talking to them and listening to them and they just really start pissing you off. I don't think a man realizes that when he do and say certain things that it's a turnoff for a woman. You know, you have to mentally stimulate me. Yes, he will. Yes, he will, friend. And yeah. And once I'm turned off, I'm turned off. Yes, Kyra. Yes, Miss Kyra. You can like the live, girl. You did it. I see you did it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too, Miss Kyra. Yeah, friend. So I'ma call you when I get off here. You know, I'm a woman. You gotta mentally, stimulate me. And once you start turning me off, I just don't feel it no more. You know how I don't know how to explain it. I can't even really explain it. I just have to tell you about it. But I guess I'll see him. I don't know. Friend, when I tell you, I be just sitting back and listening and trying to, because he is technically like my male best friend. I tell him everything. He's not a stranger to me on no type of level. We may have just, crossed, different boundaries, being that he, is out of town. But he's not a stranger to me by no means. But you ought to hear some of the stuff that he says. supposedly jokingly, um, imagine you telling somebody one of your deep darkest fears, and the thing they think to do is turn around and throw it back in your face, make a joke about it. Constantly, they can see that it's bothering you. Walk with me. They can see that it's bothering you, and they constantly pick at it and make a joke about it. I'm completely turned off. That's how your mentality really is. That's how you really think. Yeah, no. I'm turned off. I'll be by myself for the rest of my life, or I settle for anything I don't really like. And I mean that. I don't even have to be by myself. We all know that. I don't even have to. But I'm not settling. I'm not settling, baby. I'm not settling, friend. I am not settling. No, I'd have been so excited and this and that. Then not to mention what happened the last time, okay? We ain't gonna even take it there. So yeah, yeah. I just been saying to myself, wow. When you really talk to somebody and get to know them, their true personality, it'll literally detour you towards them. Like when you was just crazy about them head over heels, keep talking long enough, you'll be like, oh wow, this what that is? Oh wow. And then to me, that shows a whole lot of lack of respect. I don't do you like that, even in a joking manner, right? But you think it's okay to do it to me? Oh, okay. All right. And we're going to stay right there with it. Yes, 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 friend. Like this situation that's going on right now, I wouldn't dare talk to him about it. I'm talking about, I just have to give you an example over the phone of what I'm saying. I do, okay, Cara, thank you so much. Cara says, I do fortunately have everything I need, but I spend as little as possible. I'm already cheap. Good, me too, Cara. But you never know what tomorrow brings. Whoo! Why yonder shit get it yonder? Hi, yeah, glory. But I won't complain. I'm blessed either way. I just feel bad for the kid. Ooh, Cara, you blessed me with that right there, girl. I had to stop and take a pause and give God a praise. Oh, you my type of girl, Cara. You my type of girl. And thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you very, very much. Tay say, yeah, that would turn me off as well. No, seriously. Okay, for instance, just like this situation with Joe and the teacher. Imagine somebody taking the situation, you saying something to them, and they making a complete joke out of it. Like, why Joe walk around with his little canteen good for the party? The canteen cook for the party good. My baby got his cook, and I'ma let him walk around with his cook. It's his party. He can do what he wants to. Good. They got helmets. They got canteen army cups, helmet. Good. You know I went all out for my baby. Shout out to my squad. Shout out to everybody that poured into me, because I poured every dime into Joe like I always do. I ain't one of them mamas that take the money, go run off, but y'all already, yeah, right. He would take something like that And the next thing you know, soon as I say something, he don't like, yeah, that's why they teach you. This, that, and the other. When I tell you I'm turned off, friend, I'm so turned off. I was like, I always wondered what it would take to get me off him real bad. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that's my person. You know, that's my one and done. You know what I'm saying? I always wonder what it'd take. And I should have knew it wasn't another woman. It wasn't a situation, because that's my person. But when you get to know somebody and they get to saying certain little stuff and picking, and you know, you really get to hear their personality and how they really think. For instance, we was talking about dressing. And he gonna tell me that it's normal for people to put shrimp in a dressing and it not be a seafood dressing. Huh? Now, friend, you stop me when I'm wrong. A seafood, yeah. People who cook dressing put shrimp in their dressing just normally. Friend, you been making dressing and cooking and for years. You ever just put shrimp in your dressing and it not be a seafood dressing? Just little stuff to, like, very agging and aggravating, in which now puts me in a different light to look at you different. Like, wow. I wondered for a long time what it would take to get me off him real bad. And let's just say, yeah. And that's just me being light. That's just me being light, friend, talking about the dressing. But I'm just giving you an example. I'm gonna tell you the real when we get on the phone. That's just me giving an example. When I tell you, when you talk to somebody and you really get to know them, that you will be completely turned off. I'm so turned off to the point where I'm good whether we get I'm okay. I'm good. The feelings that I have towards him now, I never had before. But when you talk to somebody long enough and you hear how they really think shit funny, now you just be getting upset. No. No. How I almost got caught up with this boy who a known stalker. I didn't know that the boy was a stalker because the neighborhood that I'm in, friend, I'm not from. Now, I've been up here for years and I know several people, but this is not where I was born and raised. It's just a lot. I'ma just tell you about it. And it's not only those two situations. It's a whole lot of stuff. And it'll just completely turn your stomach. It'll just completely turn you off towards that person. Like, wow, this what I really been going crazy behind and craving. You know what I'm saying? This what I really been on real bad. And when you get to talking, you be like, oh, wow, okay. So this what type of person this really is. Girl, yes. I almost went to, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna go for the money. I was going. I ain't gonna lie, friend. I'm gonna tell the truth. For the money, I was gonna go. Cause when you see the boy don't look. The friend, I have to explain it to you. You gonna holler. Get ready to holler. You know I'm gonna walk you through it from A to Z, baby. You know I'm gonna walk you through it, friend. When you see the boy, he's so handsome, nice looking, well dressed, all that. I'm talking about nice looking dude. I didn't know that the dude with the dude reputation was. So let me show you how God works. So I'm talking to Goldmouth, and some kept telling me, tell Goldmouth about this dude. So I said, baby, this dude be hitting me up like I'm, somebody. Dude must have thought I was one of them. Let me tell you something about being a big girl, and then I'm gonna get back to the story. When a nigga think he can use you, abuse you, get your money, And it's not just being a big girl, but I speak from a big girl's perspective because I am what? A big girl. Big girl, mama. Okay? So, some just kept telling me to tell Goldmouth. So I told Goldmouth about the dude and I sent him a screenshot. No sooner than I sent him a screenshot, Goldmouth started running it down. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It was everything my spirit was telling me it was. I dodged the bullet. This nigga here known for going to jail for stalking bitches, standing in their window, won't leave them alone. Bitch, fuck Lolita, baby. Lolita almost got put up under. Leave Lolita out of this. Bitch, leave Lolita sleep. Leave her sleep. Lolita, the plus size senorita. But, so he was telling me about the dude and this and that and that and this. And then, like, as he was telling me about the dude, like, we could be having a casual conversation about something else, and he'll bust out and say, oh, that's what you like, huh? That's what, friend, when I tell you it's a turn off, when I tell you, he don't even realize, damn, you really sealing the deal for me. Like, I'm looking at you now like, I'm talking about just constantly doing it. Like, oh, yeah, that's what you like right there. That's what you like, this and that. Like, I would never want to be with you. Even if I had the opportunity to be with you, I've known the time I was like, damn, if I had the opportunity to be with him in another time, in another space, just he and I would love to have that opportunity. Never said nothing on it. And then another thing, speaking on my situation with my other friend. Now, friend, you know for a fact, as long as I've been dealing with this man, I've never, ever even asked inclined about his other situation. Never. He has the audacity to speak and joke about my situation, which to me is a huge form of disrespect because I've never spoke on your situation out of respect. There was another thing that took the cake, right? That took the cake for me. So, yeah. But again, I'll explain it in vivid detail when I call you. Why is another grown man? Baby, you ain't got to tell me. I'm already on it. I'm on it, friend. I'm on it. Why would you even joke about my situation when I have never, November will be 6 years, I have never spoke on your situation. You have put me in the most complex situation that a woman could ever be put in. And I never one time asked a question. I never made a joke. I never hinted. So that lets me know you ain't got no real respect for me for real. Now, I'm mentally turned off. I could tell myself, oh, ride the red flags. I've been riding that red flag for a long time. A long time. I'm no longer riding the red flags no more. The way a man talks to you, the way he jokes with you, pay attention to the things that he says, because that's how he really feels about you. Complete disrespect, complete lack of respect. Oh, okay. So if we got to start hitting below the belt, okay, Jeff. If we got to start hitting below the belt, or you have the audacity, why would you be speaking on another man who don't even know much about you? All he knows is what what he needs to know. You sitting up joking, oh nah, that must be your other little situation. But I've never spoke on your situation. Oh, you would not like to piss me the fuck off and I speak on your situation. I told that motherfucker, girl, friend, mentally, I'm just turned off, friend. I'm just completely turned off. And I can't believe I'm to this point where I'm okay whether we do or we don't. I'm just to the point where I'm like, wow, for you to turn around and be so disrespectful towards my situation, and I've never once disrespected your situation. It's a lot of shit I could have said. Because it's a lot of shit that I know. But he knows I'm not a woman that talk my business. I know every single thing I need to know. I know so much shit it'll probably blow his motherfucking mind. The connection it's all a circle, okay? It's all a circle. It's nothing but a circle. And when I tell you I'm connecting in every which way, I'm connecting in every which way. But I never speak on your situation. I never take something that's bothering you and pick jokes about it, and it's so funny to me. Complete lack of respect. Chabe, say it. Say it from Auntie Tay. Say Chabe. What you finna do? Say Chabe. Tell Mr. Jeff good morning. Say morning. No, say it where they can hear you. Say morning. But yeah, friend, it's just a whole lot. And I can't believe there was the leap that it took to just push that button for me to be like, all right, okay. As with myself with Goldmouth, I was so caught up in the play, that I missed the whole plot, being the other woman. But oh God, yeah, friend, you know I know, baby. Ooh, child. But even still, friend, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Regardless of, even if I was the other woman, it's the lack of respect for me. See, you don't get to treat me like a jump off. You don't get to handle me like a whore. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna handle me with some sense of dignity, some sense of respect, like I handle you. I get it. It's you for me, but it ain't me for you. And that's obvious, right? But at the same time, you ain't gonna make it blatantly disrespectful. You ain't gonna make it blatantly obvious. Nah, that's not what we gonna do. Nah, see, I ain't no nigga duck. I'm far from it. I don't know what these niggas be thinking, but when I tell you, they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. But see, a nigga like that, they have to learn the hard way. Because see, the next bitch that you get with, she ain't gonna keep her mouth closed. The next bitch that you get with, that's gonna be your karma. Because that hoe gonna broadcast everything. As soon as she get mad, as soon as she don't get her way, as soon as you hurt her feelings, that's when a nigga will sit back and be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I had it good. She was a real one. But then again, you gotta put yourself in that position to go ahead and let whatever gonna happen and go on about your business. Because now I'm turned off. No. Mommy on live stream. But yeah, friend, I gotta tell you how I'm almost as with myself. Play with me. Oh, okay, I had read it. Yes, friend. It's a lot that be coming through, honey. A lot. A whole lot. I ain't never had a man to take little stuff like that and just joke about it and think that it's funny and say certain little things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely you ain't my person for real. You definitely ain't my person for real. I looked at him yesterday and he looked like he was stressed, and I just thought to myself, thank you, God. Exactly. Hey, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Y'all already know Joe Bennett got me copyrighted, child, with the tablet. Yeah, friend. And I wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish him the best, but now I know what your mindset, just talking to you, the type of person you are, the things that you think is funny, um, how you take something that I tell you and you maliciously every single time, no matter if it's something funny. I'm talking about, friend, it could be something as simple as a piece of gum. He's gonna find some way. Yeah, remember that piece of gum got on your shoe? Better not walk too far. I'm talking about, I'm just sitting back like, oh wow. To me, that tells me everything I need to know about you and your thoughts towards me. Thank you, Tay. Thank you. That's so pretty. Hold on, good. Let me see me. Hold on, friend. Hey, Glenn. Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning, my Glenn. How you doing? How you living out there this morning? Glenn and Jeff, those are two men. Shout out to Glenn and Jeff. Those are two men that always drop down, always support my channel. Thank you guys so very, 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 very much. I most certainly appreciate you. I'm just on here ranting and raving this morning, Glenn. How you doing? How you living this morning? Finna get ready. Warm my coffee. That they'll tell me. Hold on, tell you know I got the hip, child. Hold on, what I'm trying to do. Let me send me some, child. You better learn to pour into your own channel. Glenn and Jill, those are my guys. But yeah, friend, I couldn't believe it because I always won. I was like, Lord, I'm on this man so bad. And you know, friend, I ain't no weak woman. So when I'm on the man, I'm on the man bad. And this ain't just no man. Understand, for the bushwatchers, people listening, I've been on this man for years. You know, years. And just talking, just having a conversation, the lack of respect, the disrespect has totally changed my whole outlook. So now, friend, I'm yeah, I guess it's just time to do something different. That's over with, because now I saw how you really feel about me. Like, with no denying it. Like, the things that you say, see, you can't take stuff like that back. Thank you, friend. Thank you for the beautiful ice cream. You cannot take, when you say certain things, friend, you can't take stuff like that back. So now I'm just like, okay, well, we probably just don't, Thank you for the 100, friend. We probably just don't need the deal. Oh, look at that flower power. Yeah, we hit our goal. Shout out to my girl, Everyday with Time to Kill. If you have not subscribed, make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to my girl, Everyday with Time to Kill. Good morning. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Shout out to our handsome men in the chat on this morning. I am your hostess with the mostest, the BBW dog that they love to hate, often imitated, never duplicated. Welcome to the chat where we talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of in between. But one thing about the things and the topics we talking about over here, shout out to the floating hardies. They are real, even when they hurt. So welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all thumbs in up this live stream, please and thank you. Shout out to my girl, always coming through again. She is posting in the chat, sending up all these beautiful flowers, gifts, ice cream, Rose. Can I call you Rose? Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe, please. And thank you. But yeah. And if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all subscribe over here too. And don't forget, make sure you subscribe to my girl Everyday with Ty Nakia. But yeah, friend, it's crazy. I was like, so that's what he took. That's what he was gonna take. When I tell you, it didn't change my whole outlook. Like, woo! Look at the sun, baby. She big, she bright as the sun. Hey, ooh, that was so pretty. That took up my whole screen, girl. The sun balloon. Shout out to my girl Everyday with Ty Nakia for that big old beautiful sun balloon. Cause it's big as the sun over here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. But yeah. And my favorite, y'all already know that good old makeup brush. Hey, y'all already know. $100, baby. That good lighten it up right here. But yeah, friend, I just So Glenn, you had your coffee this morning, Mr. Glenn. Is this thing charging my phone or not? Yeah, I guess it is. It say it is. Woo, look at that latte. Yeah, baby. Come on here for that good old pumpkin spice latte. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, my numbers might be few, but my friend sure know how to do it big for her good. Sure, thank you. That's all right. I can't wait till my friend get monetized. Are you going to cook that beef and eat it with that cheese? Or are you going to keep staring at it like a... I ain't staring at it, baby. I've been cooked a long time ago. Get your poor ass out of here. You worrying about some beef. Get your broke ass out of here and go buy you some. Those are the making of my personal taco salad. Let me show you what it looked like, you nosy whore. That's what it ended up looking like. I made a Doritos Loco taco salad. That's what it ended up looking like, you tramp. See if I got some more pictures of it. You can't really see it on there too well. Friend, why my friend bought me this? Why my friend bought me this? Baby, you know I'm finna get told. Because Lord knows it's been a strenuous weekend. Girl, I swear. Sold off. Yes, baby, my friend bought me that. Told me to have me a couple of sips and relax. I said, ooh, okay. You know, one thing, once I get full of that brown, it's about to be a good time. Lord knows, dealing with this stuff with Joe, I need to relax and have a good time, baby. Turn me up a little. Hey, auntie. Look, auntie, I got you. I tell you what, auntie, you and Drake, just take your shot. Just take your shot, because it's been that bad around this time. Just take your shot. But it hadn't been all bad. Just discovering how somebody really feel about me. And just this stuff with Joe. Other than that, I'm blessed, Auntie. Good morning. Good morning. It ain't really been that bad. You know, I take any situation and blow it way out of proportion, but I stand on when it comes to dealing with a man, how he treats you, how he jokes with you is how he feels about you. Especially if you've been rendering respect towards him and he shows disrespect towards you, that's lack of respect. That means he don't care at all. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's how I look at it. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I said what I said. But the fact that I don't do you like that, oh, okay, so now we gonna even out the playing field. That's what we gonna do. We gonna even out the playing. We gonna yes, Auntie Miranda. We gonna even out the playing field now. I'ma start treating you and talking to you how you do me. And that's not even cool for me, because once I'm on a man, I'm on him. And I don't want to talk to him a certain type of way. Now I'm handling you like I handle every other nigga. I'm cussing at you, saying all type of shit to you. Fuck you, kiss my ass. I ain't never really talked to you like that. But see, that's the part of me with your disrespect that you brung out of me. So now you regular. I held you to a higher standard. Now I see even some of the other niggas that's regular still don't show that type of disrespect towards me. So now it is what it is. Now we're here. I'm no longer ignoring the things that bother me, Auntie Miranda. I'm no longer ignoring the red flags and like it's cool. No. You're not gonna treat me some type of way and then make me love it. No, that's not what we gonna do. Right. No, I'm not the problem, and they know I'm not the problem. He could never on no day make me think that I'm the problem. The problem, what, Auntie Miranda, with letting you disrespect me when I don't disrespect you or speak on anything you got going on? Oh, well, you don't know it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. That's why I never spoke on it. Because I don't give a fuck. It ain't none of my business. Them your problems, not mine. But for you to, in return, think that it's cool to not only speak on my situation, but make a joke about it. Oh, so you think you that nigga. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, you think you just got it like that around here. Yeah, now it's giving regular. Now it's giving, yeah, I'm good on you. I'm good on you. Whether we talk or not, I'm good on you. Be blessed. I don't wish you, what they say? I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. I don't wish you no pain. I don't wish you none of that. I know that's right, Auntie Miranda. You better. You better. They like I said, it just shows a whole lack of disrespect. We supposed to be loyal to one another no matter what the situation is, right? It's supposed to be you for me and me for you. Well, that's one-sided, because I kept my end of the bargain. You will never meet another woman who will never pressure you about your situation, who will never ask you questions, never speak on it. You will never meet another me, baby. You will never meet another me. And it's time for me to get away from it. It's time for me to get away from it. That's all. And again, Auntie Miranda, I always wondered what it would take for me, for this just, for me to get off him. I always thought it would probably be, catching him with another woman, outside of me, or finding out he was doing something, this, that. It didn't take none of that. All it took was conversation. Talk to a motherfucker long enough. You gonna find out everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. And when I tell you, it'll turn you off. It'll turn you completely off, because you'll be like, damn. So this how you, oh, okay. Damn, I thought the nigga had some respect for me. Nah, you ain't got none. I told someone months ago, I don't want to go to hell, but you go visit. I don't mind at all. I know that's right, Auntie. I know that's right. I don't want him to go nowhere. Imagine auntie telling somebody something. Mm, hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Y'all know I can't keep this shit in my mouth. Oh, no. And they constantly take it and throw it back in your face and make jokes about it. It don't have to be nothing serious. It could be something, simple, and you just listen to the things they say and how they joke, and you realize, like, damn. I remember the time I would have just really wanted this person, and then you listen to what you call a mindset. The way a person talks and joke, that tells you about their mental, their mindset. And I'm just turned off. I ain't gonna even hold. I'm turned the fuck off. It did. Whoever got it can have it. I'm good on it. I'm good. Because once you talk to that motherfucker long enough, and if you got some real good sense and you understand boundaries and respect, you'll see. And then I hate a motherfucker that can't take accountability. That's another. Ooh, you talking about a big pet peeve of mine? A person that jokes about shit that's not funny, and a person that cannot take accountability. Though, the switch in my head mentally is off. Like off. Right. Oh, Auntie Miranda, I don't try not to cuss them out. Not around here. I'm going to cuss them the fuck out. And I don't like a man, Auntie Miranda, that I got to talk crazy to. Or a man that I got to be mean to. You know what I'm saying? I like a man that, when it comes to my man, baby, I'm soft. I'm gentle. I'm not hurt with him anymore. Like, it's like, you regular now. I talking to you like I talk to any other nigga now. Yeah. So that means it's time for me to, I'm not, in other words, I'm not in my soft girl era when it comes to you anymore. Because of the things that you say, the way you joke, the way your mindset set up. Like, I'm not like that with you anymore. You regular to me. Like, all this being crazy about you and couldn't wait to do this, I'm good on you. You can keep all of it. I don't even care no more. Honest to God, on my son, I'm after the last couple of days, and no, it's actually been going on for a while, but I just kind of throw it out, and like, oh, well, maybe he's joking. But when he spoke on my friend, I was like, okay, that took the cake for me. Again, it's called boundaries and lack of respect. Anytime something bothering you, hurting you, it doesn't matter how simple the situation may be. And somebody can take it and joke about it. And I'm talking about just keep joking about it. Like, that shows you how they really feel about you. And on that note, I'm over it. It completely turned the off. With my button was called to say I turn offset on, I turn offset off. Yeah. Right, Tay. That's it. Right, Auntie Miranda. Right. I'm completely respectful to you. It's gonna be 6 years. I have never been disrespectful to your situation. Never made jokes about it. I could have ended up in a situation where that boy could have did anything to me. Stalked the fuck out of me, hurt me. And it's not only that situation, y'all. It's other little stuff. It could be anything. Like the mindset of dealing with a toddler. Like a child that can't control themselves. Versus a grown woman who like, damn, you find that funny? Damn, that's something you want to joke about? Like, you really speaking on my situation? And I ain't never spoke on yours? Like, wow. Again, that lets me know lack of respect, lack of boundaries. Oh, okay. So yeah, now you regular to me. I don't have no regards. Again, I don't like talking crazy to my man. I like to be soft with my man. I don't like have to cuss and this that. Now it's just like the shit just flow off my tongue like I'm talking to another nigga. That's how I knew. Okay, this me and this end. Yeah, this ain't this ain't hitting on nothing no more. But it's all because I sat and talked and I listened. And once you start blatantly disrespecting me, like it was cool and I was just supposed to be okay with it. Yeah. One thing I've learned in life is a man only gonna do what you allow him to do. He ain't gonna do no more, no less than what you allow him to do. Yes, friend, it's never no fun when you pull a them on them. See, friend, when you started back talking to them, see, they thought they still had the old you. But I told them from the get-go, you will never get the old me again. I know that, friend. You will never get the old me again. The girl you had prior to that stunt that you pulled, you will never see her again. She don't even exist for you no more. You'll never get her again. Ever. She ain't even there no more. She ain't even there no more. And you absolutely right, friend. She been gone. Been gone. Been gone. And I'm telling you, sit and have a conversation long enough. Y'all, you'll see. Talk to that motherfucker long enough. You'll see exactly what they're about. You'll see their mentality, how they really think, about how they feel about your boundaries, how the level of respect that they have for you. You'll see. Talk to them long enough. And then a nigga that don't take accountability. Oh yeah, friend. A man that don't take accountability and say, well, I apologize, if I made you feel some type of way. You see that it's making me feel uncomfortable that you joking about it instead of you saying, well, let me stop, let me cut it out, I'm BS and you just keep going and keep going. Now the switch off. I'm good on you. I'm good on you. God bless. I don't like I say, I don't wish you no bad luck, but I'm good on you. Where you was top priority, not anymore. Where it was you for me, yeah, nah, we ain't doing it. I get with you, when I can. When I was available for you 24/7, all the way around the clock, if you said, I need this done, I want that, I do it, all this out the window. All this out the window. And you right, friend. You right. She left the building. But I still cared. Auntie, they not right. Right, Auntie Miranda. They never take accountability for how they make you feel. Right. Right. Tay say no, Auntie Miranda, because they feel as though they're not wrong. Right. When the whole while you dead motherfucking wrong. Ain't no right in it. You dead fucking wrong. Ain't no right in it. I wouldn't do it to you. Have never done it to you. Let's get into it. Wouldn't do it to you. Have never done it to you. Never spoke on anything about your situation. Never made a joke about it. Even after friend, we found out what we found out. Never, still never spoke on it. I just got quiet and was like, wow. You know, never said a word. But for you to turn around and make jokes, crack jokes, and again, y'all, this just this one situation. This been going on for a long time. Okay, Auntie Miranda, let me give you an example. Your situation, I know. And me and you talking, and I just started joking, saying, well, I guess you better, you know what I'm saying? Just saying ugly stuff towards your situation. Auntie Miranda, well, I guess you better get to walking. Well, I guess you better try to, you know what I'm saying? This, that, just ugly stuff, like joking about shit that's not even funny. You know, and you be listening like, wow, this how you really feel? This, wow, you know? Like, oh, okay. Shit, I don't even have to make funny because it's not funny. But because of my lack of respect for you, right? Because my lack of boundaries for you, this is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, how much more disrespectful can I be? You know? Then I see that it's bothering you, Auntie Miranda. And what I do, I just keep digging and driving it. Ain't no woman finna be turned on by that. That's a complete turn off. Not no real woman anyway. A real woman gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, so this what it really is. Okay. When a person shows you who they really are, believe them. And it's complete lack of respect for you is what it is. It's complete lack of respect. That mean that person don't have no respect for you going or coming. They think that it's anything going on with you that they can pick fun of or make fun. That mean that they don't have any respect for you or a damn thing you going through. So there's that. Shit crazy because I remember you couldn't tell me the sun didn't sit around this motherfucker. You couldn't tell me that the stars and the moon didn't sit around him now. I'm good on you. Why? Because I know your mindset now. I see how you think. I see your lack of respect, your lack of boundaries. And I'm good on it. The chair, can you please email me. Okay, Auntie Miranda. Okay. I screenshot it and send it to Tay. Or you could just post. Yeah, I screenshot it and send it to Tay, Auntie Miranda. Yeah, once you cross that lack of respect and lack of boundaries, like it's just not what I want anymore. It went from, well, he said he want to do this. He said we gonna do this. And I just hung on to his every word. To now when he say something, I'm saying to myself, bitch, please. Oh, you really think I believe you? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. And it's just not there no more. It's become what you call, like I said, regular to me now. You regular. Well, I never once cursed at him, or I was in my soft girl era around him. It ain't that no more, and I don't like that. When I'm on my man, I'm on my man, bad baby, bad, 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 bad. It's up, it's whatever for him and with him. Yeah. Right, Auntie Miranda. And in your situation, Auntie Miranda, I completely understand, because it's like, what the fuck? Like, really? I remember the time, man, you just couldn't have told me it was going to turn out like this. And again, I often wonder what it would take to get me off this man. And all it took was for him to keep talking. That's all it took. Is it. Just let him keep talking. You will see. And I feel like this. If a man handles you like that, like I said, he just don't have no love. He don't have no respect for you. He does not respect your boundaries. He's not reciprocating the same good energy that you give him. You know what I'm saying? Come on here, Auntie Miranda. That's it, and that's exactly what happened. You told on yourself. Now I see what kind of person you really are. Outside of the physicalness, outside of the, conversations and, stuff like that. Now I see how you really rocking. I don't like it. It don't feel good to me. Right, say, yeah, I don't like that. Nah. Ain't no way you got that comfortable with thinking that you could joke about shit that bothers me, or joke. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you, and the first thing you go to is I'm talking about, it could be hours later, and we talking about something completely different, and you go back to the same situation and start joking about it and we on a whole nother subject, and you still making a joke about old boy or something that I told you previously. And it's been going on for a long time, but this time, especially when you went to talking about my friend, in other words, my other situation, and the way you spoke on it, knowing that I've never ever disrespect you, asked a question, implied anything, made a joke, the way you spoke on this, so like, oh yeah, I'm that nigga, I'ma speak on it, even though you don't speak on mine. Oh nah, brother. Oh no. You can pump all your motherfuckers. You ain't gotta pump them. You ain't got to pump her. I'm going to stop them for you. Oh, no. Nah, that's what we not going to do. This what we not going to do, baby. But again, once you talk to somebody, they real personality start coming out. The mask starts slipping and falling. And truth be told, it was never really a mask. Now let's take accountability. This is why I take accountability. It was that I put you on a pedestal that you should have never been on. That's the truth. Now that's what you call harsh reality. The harsh reality of the situation, ladies and gentlemen, is I put you on a pedestal you should have never been on. And all you did was confirm why you shouldn't have never been on there. Oh, okay. So that's how you really feel. Oh, that's funny to you. Oh, hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, she's crazy, Auntie. She is crazy. But the reality of the situation is I done got up now. And I see it for what it really is. I'm no longer riding the red flags. I'm no longer in my soft girl era. And I don't like nothing about it. I took this off of there. Right, Auntie Miranda. Right, because it ain't for you to try to understand. That's right. Great analysis. Right. I'm done trying to even understand it. I see it for what it really is. That's it. That's it. Hey, buddy. He got his canteen, mama. He a soldier in the army. Go let it chubby. Let it chubby. Let it chubby. Chubby. No, leave it alone. Let it charge. Go on back in your room with it. Go on back in your room with your canteen. But yeah, y'all. Anyway, Auntie, it's all gonna get better for us. That's all. I know everything is just a phase and all good things come to an end. I always wondered, Auntie, how it would actually just come to an end. Cause I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. See, I'm a mentalist. Auntie Miranda say, hey Joe. Say hi. Say hi. Now he ready to talk, y'all. Come tell Auntie Miranda, Auntie Tay good morning. Come here. Say morning. Say morning. No, say it where they can hear you. Say good morning. Good job, buddy. Here, bye. Bye. Go in your room with it. Oh, as I was saying, Auntie Miranda, I always wondered, man, how I'm gonna come up off these like, oh, it's just him for me, and just all it took was conversation to see a nigga a real mindset, and you just be like, oh wow, I am. When I tell you the switch is off, the switch is off. I'm just like, damn, it's off. I. You supposed to be the one person I can come to and talk to. Go ahead, Auntie Miranda. Go ahead with your question. You supposed to be the one person I can come to and talk to and tell anything. And the only thing you can think of is throwing it back in my face and making jokes about every single thing that I tell you. Yeah, nah, you definitely ain't my person. Not even on the back end. And I've been holding this shit. I be holding it because, I still have love for him. I still care about him. You know, right, right, Auntie. I still have love for him. I still care about him, but now it's with uh a certain level. It's not at its highest regards anymore because now I see how you really feel about me. So then that alters the way that I feel about you. And I don't like that. I don't like this. So that means that, we can't just really rock like we used to because now I see what it really is and ain't no turning back from it. Like I would love to be like, okay, he didn't joke about this, none of that really happened, like any woman that, cares and loves a man. But now I'm just like, oh, okay. Hmm. That's funny. Oh, okay. That's how you really feel? Okay. Oh. Right, Auntie. That's why I express the way that I feel. You gonna know how I feel one way or the other. I ain't too good on holding shit in. Once that stomach start turning and that pipe book, they erupt, is up. Would Tay say you can, Miss Miranda, but don't ever make yourself uncomfortable to make someone else comfortable, right, Tay? Because it's a lot of questions that I could have asked. It's a lot of things that I could have said. You know what I'm saying? I know everything. Like there's nothing that I do not know. And when I tell you, I already know. I know everything, every single thing, more than you think I know. And I still never hint about it. I still never speak about it. I still never joke about it. I still never even entertain the thought of it. But for you to turn around and do that shit to me and complete disrespect and lack of regard, oh no, 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 no. Definitely not my person. Definitely not okay with it. Yeah, definitely not happening. You done changed up everything. Now I really look at you different. Like, oh, okay. I'm telling you, having just a simple conversation with somebody, I'm telling you, it'll change your whole attitude towards them. Oh man. But I guess she had to happen this way. Like I said, because I always wondered what it was gonna take to get me up off this man. And to say the least, all it took was conversation, listening, and being made to feel some type of way. Right, Auntie, it is. It is. It is. And it's not even a love thing, Auntie Miranda. It's a respect. It's a respect. If you ain't got respect, you damn sure can't have no type of love. Let's start there. Where is the respect? the same respect that we have for them. You know what I'm saying? Where's the respect? Well, I ain't on, you know what I'm saying? Then to see something bother somebody, this what took me out. To see that it bothers somebody and it don't bother you enough to know that it's bothering me, but instead of you cutting out the bullshit, you keep driving it right on home. You keep driving it right on home. This and that and the other. Like, I'm telling you, that ooh. And it's so much, y'all. It happened so many times, and for a long time, I just kind of overlooked it. You know what I'm saying? But in the whole while, I'm still changing. Right? There you go, auntie. Respect goes a long way. I'm still changing, you know, and then it just came to that final head. When he spoke on my other friend and my other situation, and I have not one time in fixing to be 6 years ever even fix my mouth to speak on your situation, joke, poke fun at yours. I was like, oh, so you think you, oh, okay. It all makes, for whatever the reason, it all started making sense to me. It took that. And now I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. Tay, that's it. That's it, friend. You just gotta show them better than you can tell them, baby. This it and this all. How do we resolve this? Point blank, period. Show them better than you can tell them. I just never thought I'd get to this point, and then for it to be all that it took, I was like, damn, that was quick. That was well, it wasn't quick, but that was easy, to say the least. That's right, auntie. That's all it took. Wow, cool. So this weekend, what I will be doing is spending time with Joe. My baby been having such a rough time in school. He's the type of person that, for instance, if I tell him about Joe been having a rough time in school, the teacher been mistreating him, let me tell you what type of person this is. Stop there, buddy. He'll turn around and we could be talking about some food. Let me give you a prime example of the type of person he is. Check this out. I can be saying, yeah, Joe teacher this, Joe teacher that, and you know, she been mistreating him and this, that, and the other, and then fast forward 30 minutes. We get to talking about food. And I'm like, yeah, they got this good food at this Mexican restaurant. No, they got good food at this I ain't never had that Mexican restaurant food over there. I was like, well, how you know they food better than this and over here then, baby? He'll say something to the nature of I don't know. I can just talk about the one that I had. You ain't never had that one either. Better hope Joe Teacher ain't been over there eating some crazy shit just like that. Like that. Okay, that might be a little scratch. That might be a little scratch. I really can't explain it. It's just, it's been bothering me for a long time. I don't like a man that'll take something that you tell him and throw it back in your face. I don't like a man that'll take something that's bothering you and joke about it. Now, that may be a bit of a scratch, because y'all know I don't play when it comes to jokes, so I don't even know why I even used it as an example. You know, again, pump your brakes, auntie. I'm just using it. That's my example of how he'll take something and throw it back in your face, because you know when it comes to Joe, I don't even play like that. You know, He might say little jokingly, you know, stuff about Joe, but he don't just. I'm just talking about in general, right? How he'll take something and throw it back in your face. Like it's just such a turn off. Like I'm like, damn, it's so unattractive. Like, wow, you forced me to look at you different. But I guess that's what it took. Cause when a woman on a man real bad, you know. Sometimes, y'all, that's just what it takes. Yeah, that's me using the example. I might have should have used that example because I don't want y'all to. But yeah. Either way it go, I don't like it. Right, auntie. I don't like it. And it made me very uncomfortable. I want a man I can talk to about anything. Instead of him making a joke, he can help me make a let's find a solution about the situation. You know? And he just ain't that guy. And once I seen it and I was like, oh bitch, you spinning your wheels. He ain't finna make no solution about nothing. This motherfucker think shit funny. I was done. I love you, auntie. I'm finna screenshot your email address to Tay, and we gonna hit you up, auntie. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to y'all later.